best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why.
Touchdown! A great play there. 28 yards. And the Riverhogs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
first down. Prescott. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Prescott on first down. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second down and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on second and 8. Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They go to Elliott again. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Riverhogs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get any. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dak Prescott